Momentum Collective Investments is the Momentum Metropolitan Group's collective investment scheme manager. We construct the group's unit trust funds. Our range of funds includes single asset class, local and global specialist funds across the risk and return spectrum. These funds have a credible long-standing track record and can compete on a peer relative basis with the best in the industry. We have the solution, whether it is in equity, fixed income, property, alternative investments such as hedge funds, or global investments. The range also includes our flagship multi-asset class funds. It is these multi-asset class funds with which we launched our outcome-based investing philosophy to the South African market in 2017, which is a philosophy we pioneered, built specifically with client needs and objectives in mind. Our assets under management exceeds 90 billion rand at December 2020, and we have seen significant growth in market footprint. We have a broad spectrum of clients, ranging from individual investors to business investors, such as retirement funds, state-owned entities, other companies, and discretionary fund managers that include our funds in their model portfolios. This has been an area of significant growth, with an about 4 billion rand or 200% increase in assets under management of Momentum Investment Consulting, also known as MIC, in the last 5 years. We have a long history in the South African unit trust industry. Momentum Collective Investments was established almost 3 decades ago. It was originally known as RMB Unit Trust before the unbundling of Momentum Metropolitan Holdings from the First Rand Group, and was one of the first management companies in South Africa. Of interest, in addition to organic growth, our growth strategy has in part been through strategic acquisitions and mergers. And as such, through our acquisition of Sage, some of the first registered collective investment schemes or unit trust funds ever offered in South Africa continues today in the Momentum Collective Investments range. As a collective investment scheme manager, the 3 main aspects that underpin our business are ensuring we use the best of class investment management skills and intellectual capital when it comes to the management of our range of funds, providing superior client service, and incorporating best practice principles from a regulatory perspective and on the compliance side. On the regulatory front, we offer a brand that has a strong reputation for ethics, honesty, integrity, and transparency, as well as stability and governance. We engage continually with the industry bodies and work non-stop to make sure the legal and regulatory compliance of all our processes and procedures is constantly improved. From a client service perspective, we have a digitized onboarding process to help clients navigate our range of funds, and you can look forward to our market-leading reporting functionality to clients that is built around their needs and objectives. During the past few years, we have also expanded the team and we have invested in specialized distribution skills. Our fund specialists work closely with the broader Momentum Investments teams and can add value to the advisor's office by providing asset class views, fund insights, and economic views generated by research and insights team. But it's on the investment management skill set that we want to focus on today. During the past 3 decades, our investment management capability has continually evolved. We are always innovating and establishing investment trends in South Africa. We introduced multi-management to the South African investment market in 1995 through Advantage Asset Managers, the company that was incorporated into Momentum. And as such, we are the founder of multi-management portfolio administration in South Africa. Our outcome-based investing philosophy speaks directly to this innovation. Not only did we pioneer this philosophy in South Africa, but our experts push the boundaries to create innovative and tailored solutions that can help financial advisors and their clients achieve their personal goals. Because with us, it is personal. We don't simply create unit trust funds to outperform arbitrary benchmarks. We focus on what financial advisors and clients need. We create unit trusts that fit into the advice processes of financial advisors so they can solve their personal client outcomes. We would now like to take a moment to introduce our investment management team for the single asset class funds and the multi-asset class outcome-based solutions. The investment management team has 67 investment professionals and 528 supporting staff. This investment team has earned their stripes. These professionals have experienced many periods of market turbulence, including the dot-com bubble of 2001, the global financial crisis of 2008, and the most recent market crash of 2020, to mention a few. The investment team also manages other assets, apart from the 90 billion that they manage for Momentum Collective Investments. In total, they manage more than 600 billion. Emily, tell us a little bit more about our multi-asset solutions.
Our multi-asset class investments have proven track records and reflect the latest investment thinking to match your investment needs. Together with our research and insights team, we offer extensive asset allocation, management style selection, and optimizing capabilities, as well as individual investment mandate research capabilities. This puts us at the forefront of providing outcome-based solutions.
From an equity perspective, our indexation investments provide equity benchmark returns at low cost by replicating benchmark indices. They provide certainty that investment returns would be in line with index returns. Our smart beta investments are diversified across multiple investment strategies. They often exceed the returns of equity or index tracking investments, but with low fees. Our fixed income investments are aimed at investors who wish to generate a high level of income from the investment at a lower level of risk. These investments give you access to the interest-bearing markets in South Africa. They can vary from low-risk cash investments to medium-risk bond investments. Our Momentum Enhanced Yield Fund was named the best South African interest-bearing short-term fund for risk-adjusted returns over a 5-year period at the Radian Buller Awards for 3 years in a row now. Our property investments offer you yields in the form of dividends paid once a year and capital growth over time. We have a long track record of being one of the leading listed property investment managers in the country.
Our offshore capabilities are managed in London by Momentum Global Investment Management, which was established in the UK in 1998 and continues to evolve with an ever-changing investment landscape. It's an investment-driven business that focuses on tailored solutions for a diverse client base.
Our range of funds offered can be accessed directly by selecting them on our Momentum Wealth platform or on other linked investment service provider platforms that have our funds available, or by using one of the many discretionary fund managers that incorporates our unit trust as one of the underlying building blocks. For example, our very own Momentum Investment Consulting. Our multi-asset solutions and our single asset solutions are continuously reviewed for fee competitiveness, and we can proudly say that we have a range of funds and solutions that are incredibly well priced. Furthermore, we have also moved away from charging performance-based fees ourselves.
Thank you, Karishma. See you guys later.
I personally want to extend an invitation to you to become part of the growing community of financial advisors using our funds in helping their clients to achieve their financial goals. It is our commitment to make sure that by choosing us, you will experience a trusted partnership for the long term. Because for us, it is personal and also for you. Contact us today by speaking to a Momentum consultant or a fund specialist, or even visit momentum.co.za.